What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, you're probably asking yourself, Caleb, what in the hell are you doing down there with your head underneath that dash? Well, guys, we are back on Project 4 to 8. I have got so much stuff to do. I've got a beautiful day, and we didn't have room in the shop, so I'm using the sunshine. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Let's talk about what we're going to do to Project 4 to 8 today, so let's go. All right, gentlemen, first order of business today. We're going to do the heater core. Yes, I'm not going to give away a core that needs a heater core. As you can clearly see, the heater box is right there because the dash is pretty much ready to go back in, but we're going to do that first. So, going to go ahead and put a heater core in the car. That way it's good to go. I need to get these hoses off, undo this bolt. Nothing to it, guys. Do this. If you ever have the dash out for any freaking reason, I don't care if you just put one in it 2 months ago, put a freaking heater core in the car. So let me knock that out real quick. Alright, boys, get the heater box out. Go ahead and swap this heater core real quick. Like I said, guys, nothing to it as long as the heater box, or the dash is out. Just gonna take those few bolts out, swap this heater core. All right, gentlemen, moment of truth. Yes, boys. You see? Do you see? Why? Always stuck. Do you see why we say put a heater core in? Because it's original. It is bad. If I can get this stupid thing out of here. Guys, y'all gotta give me credit here. I'm doing a heater core and holding the camera at the same time. Guys, here's the deal. If you think I was gonna put this car back together without doing everything it needed, no, not gonna happen. Putting a brand new heater core in this thing, that's going in the scrap pile. I'm telling you guys, I know it's taking forever, but this car will be right when you get it. You won't, whoever wins this thing is not going to believe it when it's done. It's expensive and it's time consuming, and it's impossible a lot of times for me to do these projects and hold a camera because a tripod just ain't going to get it in some of these angles. But yeah, this car is going to be amazing when it's done. All right, gents, here we go. Next up, I gotta find the throttle cable, and we got Bronte's out helping us. What's up, dude? Came out to gonna hang out and do Fox body stuff. Yes, here it is. Here is the V8 throttle cable. Boom. Put that in. Again, guys, this thing's gonna be freaking awesome. Get this in here. I gotta pull these bolts out, but yeah, guys, just basically run it like that. I'll take those screws out. We'll get that mounted. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna move this over here, and then our clutch cable is gonna go in there. But I'm gonna pull these screws out. We're gonna get the V8 throttle cable mounted. Fun, fun, fun. All right, boys, throttle cable is in. Let's go around. I'm gonna hook it up to the pedal itself. As you can see, I promise you want to do this before. I mean, you can do it with the dash in, but I would definitely, yeah, as you can see right there, it came through. Definitely more fun with the dash out. Let me get this thing hooked up. All right, boys. Pull the speed over. Alright, boys. Throttle cable relocated. Or excuse me, speedo cable relocated. And then of course, clutch cable right there. Ooh, guys, there's a good shot of the paint. That's the color it's gonna be. I believe it's Twilight. Really pretty navy blue metallic. Alright, so throttle cable is there. And speedometer cable is moved. I need to get this off. That's 4-cylinder specific, so let me get that thing out of the way. All right, guys, moment of truth. You remember I cleaned most of this harness with a toothbrush. It's retaped, reloomed, and before we put the dash in, we need to go ahead and get this V8 engine harness. I would say once this harness is in, it's officially a V8 car. Yeah, I mean, if you can plug, right, Bronte, what do you think? As soon as you can plug up an EFI 50HO, this is officially a V8 car. So yeah, guys, let's stick this dude in there. I'm gonna tell you, it's definitely easier to have a friend on the outside pushing it. And I will say, y'all, I just had the heater box out. Do this, and then put the heater box in, because it's tight up in there. But we are officially V8, boys. Look at there. And mass air. Boom. Bronte, what do you think, dude?
Man, mass air car?
Yeah. There's the distributor.
Oh, yeah.
There's your spout connector. I mean, there's your salt and peppers. She's V8, boys. And of course, if you're new to this project, it's gonna have the stock K member in it, new struts, and you know, fresh brakes, all that. Tubular K member. This is actually a mod motor K member anyway, but that's coming out too. The V8 brake booster, master cylinder is already in. Whew, man, I freaking love it. The harness looks all nice and clean.
The good thing is gonna be mass air, man.
Yeah, mass air, 5.0.
Speed density?
Nope, 505 speed. Good to roll. Alright, boys, I am gonna get all this junk old stereo wiring out of here. Well,
oh man, you gotta have a base in the trunk.
yeah, well, the new owner can do all that. Yeah, they actually, that's pretty quality wire.
Yeah, it looked like it.
It's like they wired up all the back, but
Man,
it's gonna be clean. We're starting back stock, whatever.
There you go.
Whatever the winner wants to do,
There you go.
they can do. But they're starting off with a very well sorted 505 speed.
Right there. Oh, but as far as like pulling it through this.
Yeah.
You don't want to come through.
We're it's gonna have to be pushed in from the back. All right, boys, current situation. We got the dash is back hung. I got one bolt in it. I've still got to put the V8 cluster in it, so I'm not gonna go a whole heck of a lot farther than that. Let's see. But we've got the other engine bay harness in. See, that's your coil, and this goes to your, where is it? To your, oh yeah, there it is. That goes to your starter solenoid. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And I could not do it without you, Bronte. I appreciate you. Getting that dash up there was a pain. But yeah, guys, jeez. We are getting there. Like I said, this was all the hard stuff. Doing all this, yanking the dash and basically rewiring everything and the heater core and all that. But I don't know if you guys remember, brand new black headliner, brand new black carpet, console. I mean, yes. Once everything is back together, and vacuum this up, clean this up real nice. I do got to get this shifter out of here because she's officially a stick shift. I'm probably gonna do that next. Let's see. All right. I don't know who's calling, but you can forget it. We're busy. Yeah. There she is. All right. All right, boys. So, busy day on Project 48. Kind of slow going, but like I said, boys, this is the hard stuff. This is the heavy lifting, and I apologize that I can't film and record as much. Sorry guys, I gotta put some tools up in here. And I know, we're dropping sockets here. I know everybody's extremely shocked that, you know, I actually do work on cars too, but yes, I do. I'm not as good as Dover, but I do know my way around these cars. Couple of things, boys. Gonna put a new ignition switch in. As you can see, this one's already come apart anyway, and they're garbage, pretty much new. So that's good. V8 engine harness is in. You can see right there. That's where you hook up to the PCM. And really, all I've got to do, I'm gonna pull this apart and get the 140 mile an hour cluster in it. Yes, it's gonna have a V8 cluster too. You think I'm giving you that with a 4-cylinder cluster? You got another thing coming. No, boys, we're doing it right. And then, of course, I got all the console and everything back there. I can start getting all this back together. Next up, pull the door panels off, get the black door panels on. Yeah. Bronte, we got a lot of stuff to do on this car, dude. But it's not bad. They're, like I said, guys, this is all the speaker wire we pulled out of it. We're not leaving you a bunch of ragged wire that's not being used either. We won't do anything half-ass here. But then, of course, we got our air tube, the original mass air, all that. Actually, I'm not using this mass air because it's jacked up on the top. We're gonna put another one on there. But sill plates. I mean, yeah, guys, it's all here. I still have to clean up this harness. This is the rear harness, and then clean that up a little bit. And it's gonna have the original. I gotta clean that up. It's gonna have the original tape player. Why? Because that takes me back. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the day. I absolutely love this car. As you can see, boom, I'm gonna plug an A9L in there shortly, gentlemen. Let me give you one more quick shot under the hood. One more quick shot under the hood. Got her shined up a little bit. Just did a little cleaning. Of course, got the harness under there. Guys, this is awesome. I love this car. Somebody else is gonna love this car too. Real quick, guys, if you're new to the channel and you're wondering what in the hell this is, guys, this is Project 48, and this is a car I'm giving away to my premium subscribers on the Patreon page. The link is right below in the description. That helps me do what I do because it's extremely expensive to do what I do. Try to get all over the country and drive that big freaking thing and tow the car and make all these events and all that. You know, but in turn, I want to do a lot to give back. And we do the monthly giveaways, and you know, once we hit that certain number, we're going to give away a coyote swap. But this is for the guys that have stuck with me all this time. And I don't know, it's been my dream to give away a car. And what better car than one that was completely built front to back on the channel using 100% V8 parts. The only thing, y'all, that's going to tell you this is not an original V8 car is the VIN number. So that's what we're doing. Love it. Twilight blue. Beautiful. So there you go, guys. I know you're in shock because I actually got my hands dirty and I touched tools today. I know you're in shock, but I do sometimes when the camera's not rolling. So that is what is up. If you love this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you want to win this car after it's all done, go over and subscribe on my Patreon page. I would greatly appreciate it. And in the meantime, I'm going to continue working.